Hello folks, we are ready with the next video for the next problem. We finished the problem number 1, 2, 3. Now we are going to the problem number 4. Problem number 4 is another, it's like one step ahead. In the previous problem, as I was giving you the table etc., there I told you that we will do fx, then we will take up f dash x. If the intervals are given, then it spares our work. We go for the table, get the work done. But here, the upcoming problem number 4, they give us only the function and they tell us to find out where it is increasing and decreasing. In such cases, since the interval is not given, we have to find out the interval also. So that is one step ahead, a little bit more of work. So that is what we are going to do in the upcoming problem. The question, problem number 4 says that the function f of x is 2x squared minus 3x. So let's get started right away. Always we know that once we are given the function f of x, the next step to do is f dash x and so on. So let's get f dash x, see what happens. Let's get the derivative, check what happens. F dash x, 2x squared. X squared derivative is 2x. So 2 times 2x. 3x derivative is 3 into 1. So 4x minus 3. As I told you, since they have not told us anything about the intervals, we have to check the intervals also. Now, how to find the intervals? For finding the intervals, there's something like a critical point that you need to find. Now, how do you find a critical point? You find the critical point by making f dash x equal to 0. From there, you'll get the critical point and that will help you to divide the intervals. So let's go about doing that to find the critical point. Sometimes we write it like that. No, I like writing it like that. But sometimes you have to check in the exam that you don't lose on the time to find the critical points. Points or point or whatever. Let f dash x be equal to 0, which means 4x minus 3 equal to 0, which means 4x is 3, x is 3 by 4. That's it. Once you get the critical point, it's very easy to get the intervals. That is, since you have only one critical point. Otherwise, if you have number of critical points, then you can break the intervals like this. You can imagine this as your real number line. The critical point that's given to you is 3 by 4, somewhere here. So, because the critical point is 3 by 4, you have to do the checking on two intervals. One is minus infinity 3 by 4. Other one is 3 by 4 infinity. Now you can see the real number line getting divided into two parts. Had there been some other point, you could have, further you would get that. We will see in the upcoming problems. But here it is. So on these two intervals, you have to check the increasing and decreasingness. How we got it? We got it with the critical points. So now what we are going to do is, we are going to, as we have always seen, next step is the table part. Now in the table part, as we did before, table with 3 columns, entry headings are a function, interval, then sign and nature. So let's have those columns here. We have only 2 intervals to check. So here it is, intervals. Then here it is, sign of f dash x. Then here it is, nature. Yeah. So first interval, minus infinity to 3 by 4. Any point, f dash. In this interval, you can choose any point and find the f dash value at that point. Now, because it is f minus infinity to 3 by 4, 0 is there. Now, 0, such points are convenient to check. Let's take at 0. You can take, as I told you, any point. 0, if it's there, your working is easy. So, function f dash x is 4x minus 3. So, f dash 0 means it's 4 into 0 minus 3. That's it. So, that's negative less than 0. If it's less than 0, in this interval, the function is definitely decreasing. Let's go to the other interval, 3 by 4 to infinity. Same step, f dash, any point. You can take any point from 3 by 4 to infinity, any 1 or something you can take, or 10 you can take, anything, your choice. Suppose 1. Then 4 into 1 minus 3, that's 1 positive. So here it is increasing. I hope that's clear. What we did is we had the intervals broken up with the help of the critical points, and on both the intervals we have checked how it will be. We have checked at the point the value of f dash, and from there we have decided whether it is increasing or decreasing. Since we have done all this critical point business etc. for the first time, we can take the next problem in the next video so that things sink in better. Thank you. We'll meet in the next video.